And welcome back, guys. It is then 12. Give me a brief second. Full screen, right? Yeah, it's full screen. Sorry, y'all. Last game I played was Planet Zoo 2, so I'm still adjusting things from that. Alrighty. There we go. Let's go on to our 95-hour save file. Unlike the 2 minutes, the 1 hour, 10 minutes, 6 hour, 6 hour actually. Feeling these are pretty close to the same one. But basically 6 hour, 35 hours, it's the closest one. And then 5 minutes. See, this is by far our largest. Let's continue to do this. Alright, y'all, so as y'all might be able to take a guess, I've done a wee bit of work. Let's just say we're mass producing lead, and I say that because actually I don't have any lead on me. Yeah, yes I do. Yeah, I'm mass producing it so much so that it's kind of easy that I can just transfer all my stuff to where it needs to be. Okay, now. Do I have any pipes that can go like extremely fast? No, but I have a water extractor that can go extremely fast, and all that and that. Okay. I can build a nuclear oh yeah, duh. Of course I can build a nuclear power plant. I don't think I've got yeah. I don't think I've got anything that would be able to do that. Let's mark A, that's kinda cool. Okay, organization, logistics. Okay. That should be working now. How do this? There. I just drained the entire network. That might give us need to give a second for it to catch back up. But the entire network is now drained. So the oil might need to flood back in. But everything else is fine. So yeah, this is part of what I was doing. These Mark 6s, yeah. Basically, it gets mined from a Mark 8 miner. By the way, it's actually pretty cool. It has 10 slots for things to come out of. and I have one there for lead, which is a natural one, and then I have a coal node there that I placed down. Then I have iron coming in, making a iron ingots at like god speeds. Then that's making iron rods at god speed, and that's making screws at god speed, which is then being transported at god speed to if I can get on here. To multiple different areas to make multiple different things. Yeah, this is going to provide quite a bit of new stuff. Wait, hang on. There's a thing for turbo fuel? Alright. Beacons practically don't exist anymore. Buildable SAM, linear motion, quartz, caterium, farming, modular power, farming, basic networks, carbon refining, sous chefs, distance checker. Mark 8's 2,000 resources per minute. Yes, please. Thought Mark 6's were fast. I need somewhere around here. I am making a ton of that, so I'm gonna need that, and I'm gonna need 2 power slugs I can actually craft. Just give me a second. I need screws. Hey, do I have enough screws? Let's check the ungodly amount of screws I have. I know I'm probably like, well, Diamond 12. That machine I just checked was running low on screws. It won't be when I get Mark 8s. Which will actually, I don't even know what Mark 8s would be, because they're so fast already. Because it looks like we would get, I think I'm at 1,000 resources per minute right now. I think. That's the awesome sink. And the awesome shop. Okay. 2 of those.
Parts purchase confirmed. Promotion delayed by X times part value plus fix-it stock value.
Get one of those. Put it in. I can get a power shard. Alright, there's that. So in 8 minutes I can get that now. Blade Runners Mark 3. That's gonna be neat. Small refinery. That's Mark 4's. That not. That not. I'm almost guaranteeing it's a repan. I'm pretty sure it's this right here. Alt recipe. Yep. Where is it? It's speedy belts. Yeah, 1500. So it speeds up by about 500. It looks like. Now, do I need this much resources per minute? Yes, but yeah. So that's 4 times more powerful. 2,000 per minute. Nice. Blade runners. I already have an advanced pair of blade runners I'm actually wearing right now. So. Yeah. I'm making lead stators. Hang on. Where am I making lead stators at? Give me a second. So inputted there, then dropped out over here. And the reason why I'm not getting a ton of them is because I don't have a ton of quick wire. I can change that. Just need to give me a wee bit of time. Mainly because I can honestly, not gonna lie, I can probably get a node of that down pretty quickly. Only problem would be putting more miners and stuff down, because I probably honestly have enough resources to do that, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, yeah, once I get speedy belts, I'm probably gonna I really need a plant that's just the machines for the power, and not, like, the refineries and everything. Like, it needs to be specifically just the generators. Because, like, we can produce so much resources right now. Only craft screws? I'm kind of interested to see what this is. Like, hence the name, I'm figuring it only crafts screws. Oh, this is interesting. It's a machine that literally only crafts screws. And this would be a lot more efficient. Liquid condenser blender. Fuel gen Mark 8. Imagine I had one of those in the power plant. I'd be producing so much. Oil extractor Mark 8. Yeah, you get me down with some of this, like, Mark 8s, Mark 5s. I can produce a plant that won't be producing a supercomputer a minute. Like, 5 supercomputers per minute or more. Because actually, I probably produce 2 supercomputers a minute because of the fact that I'm using summer sloops, and I really don't care about how much power I'm using up due to everything, but just because I am actually kind of interested now that I'm saying this. Okay. The maximum amount of power. I need to get one of those plants up. I need to increase my turbo fuel relatively soon because I'm looking and we're getting within about 5 gigawatts of power. And I don't like that. And it's actually, I guarantee you, it's mostly this facility right here. So we need a working solution to make more power with less. So I can make more power, but it requires more power to make the more power. So in a minute and 15 seconds, I'll get this. And then we will work towards immediately turbo fuel. If I can get a Mark 8 refinery up and running, or a ton of them, and because the more Mark 8 refineries I have going, and I'll need, in order to get a factory up and running at the capacity I want, the factory itself is going to require so much power to use, but it's going to make probably 5-10 times the amount, at least. Like, do I have access to? Yes, I have access to a Mark 8 fuel gen. So let's say 10 fuel gens just to start with. With what is it? It's a construct. No, it's a foundry. I'm pretty sure. Turbo. It's an assembler. An assembler, and then it's 1, 2 to make the fuel, and then to make the turbo fuel. So I'll need 2 sets. So say okay, so that's a lot of resources I'm going to need. Okay, so for 7s, it's that, and okay, I'm fine with that. I am fine with that. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, that's my issue there. And oh my god, this is like so much resources. Like 67,000 is how much that's currently being put in now. Nothing is in there. This is probably that's that. Okay, which means I am just going into this one. No, it's not. My question, how much would stuff like this go for in a awesome thing?
Thank you for investing into our internal closed economy. Your contributions provide aid to many good fix-it causes.
Okay. Heavy modular frame. Motors. Rubber. Reinforced whatever. Quick wire. Lead motors. I can get that in a minute. Alloy pipes. I can get that in a minute. Copper sheets. Okay. Alright, we shut up,
I'm
Ada.
sure this is useful.
I said shut up, Ada. Okay. Yeah, so without the cost of building the actual building, that's a building plus the resources for the pipes and power lamps and all that, which they're all easy. I'm not gonna lie, they are all easy to get. Negative 29%. What? Also, guys, if y'all are interested in brick rigs, my friend has a Discord server, for a brick rig server that he actually is running. Don't know if it's currently running. It's probably not running and open at the moment, but he says whenever it's open in Discord chat and gives relatively live updates. It's still a new server, so there's still some things to work out, but it's a great server. So if y'all are interested in joining, I will put the link in the description later, and yeah. Okay, alien megafauna. Hard drive. I have this feeling that the power plant I'll be producing is strictly turbo fuel, and I say that as in like it's going to be so that's why it's not going that fast. The power plant I'm going to be making it strictly turbo fuel. I already have that power plant strictly turbo fuel. I'm going to be increasing, so probably increase its ground surface area, just to make it bigger, Um, I have this feeling that the oil platforms, the Mark 8s, are going to have quite a bit more outputs than a Mark 1 does. I have a feeling they're probably going to have anywhere from 4 to 8 outputs, or 4 to 10. Basically a lot more than what I'm currently operating with, so that's going to be pretty nice. Which means I can actually save as well. Which is going to give me a lot of power. Now, I still don't know how I'm going to get a door, but what's probably going to happen is that I'm going to use that room now that I have Mark 8 oil extractors. Depending on how many oil outputs they have, I'm going to space that room out a lot and cut down quite a bit of stuff and have part of that room be my main stuff. Well, not my main stuff, my old oil part, old turbo fuel, and then convert the large room that's currently not being used at all into cut it into another smaller room for the actual oil extractions and everything, and then have another room be like the larger of the two, or through however, basically largest, be nothing but extractors, not extractors, gens, and probably remove a wall just to part of that outside and everything. But yeah, and then have that part be multi-storied and pipes running which way and every way, all sorts of things. Honestly, that'd be kind of cool. I have this place not up and running, but so I really want to get this thing like operational like it would have been. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna get the train line set up there. I've never used this train line. I want to use for it because I like the trains. I want to use for it. How much of the tracks are that stuff? I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna get rubber motors, heavy modular frames, all that stuff. I have to get. I'll just say probably like another 24 tickets to get what I need. Okay, let's get here so I can warp my way over to where I need to go. No. Those are all empty. What I might actually do is possibly set that up to where it overflows into another container. But I don't know. I want to get hypertubes to my turbo fuel plant as well, but out of all of my plants, I actually think it might be the Actually, my oil is probably the farthest. My primary oil one is just fuel, straight fuel. I think it's farther technically. And I have to say straight fuel because I have an oil plant and I have a fuel plant and a turbo fuel plant. Okay, if I have to, I'll cut off my oil plant. Not my oil, my lead. Because my lead, I'm pretty sure, is what's causing the majority of my issues. Alright, yeah, I just need 3 things. Let's go pick up my rubber, and then... which container? Okay, it's that container that has... yeah. Alright. I'll be off in 15 minutes, guys. I'm sorry. Melting furnace? Ooh. Mark 0. That sucks. I want to get that operational, but, I don't entirely know how to use that. Then, okay. So... I'm gonna stop on my computer factory on the way back, so I'm not gonna take my hypertubes. So this actually goes directly from my oil plant. It's kind of cool if you think about it. Alright, alright. So I should be back on Sunday. Maybe. It's actually, yeah, I'll be back on Sunday. Starting today, actually. Starting today, I should be able to start posting during the weekend whenever I'm available, because it's usually, it swaps every week. Like, sometimes you'll notice I'm posting on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and sometimes you'll see me only posting on Sunday. That is actually because I'm not home on those days. So the days I'm not home, I won't be able to post like usual, but the days I am home, I'll be able to post even if it's during the weekend. So expect an uprising in Satisfactory live streams and other live streams. I know I've been doing mainly Satisfactory stuff with some other stuff mixed in. I want to do some other stuff. I just either A, don't have time because I'm playing with my friend and doing Satisfactory stuff, or I just don't know what to do. Like this, I have a continuous series going, and it's fun. Other stuff, it's PlanetSide 2. I joined a battle and fought for like an hour. Or, I get scared a ton in Phasmophobia. What's that container? What's even in that container? Because I haven't been towards my coal area in a while. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't use my coal at all. Well, I use it, but it is not effective for me. It is out of everything, with the exception of biomass, which I will not lie, I do still run off biomass a little bit. It is my worst power production method currently. Mainly because I love oil so much. Mainly because oil is easier than nuclear currently. I say currently because nuclear will probably be the easiest and most effective. when I get to it. I am at the point where I can start doing nuclear. Don't I have a Okay, so no rubber. Now, am I even producing rubber? I'm pretty sure I'm producing rubber because I'm pretty sure that's what those machines over there are producing. Alright, well, there's that. I hope y'all enjoy. This, I should have all the resources by Sunday, or at least when I get on Sunday. Um, yeah. So yeah, I'll make a plan ish on like the layout I want for the oil for the expanded turbo fuel plant, and I'll let y'all know when I get on Sunday. So hope y'all enjoy. I'm sorry for the short